Hello, I'm Couch Pikmin. Are you hyped for Pokemon Day this February? Because I am. We are ready to finally get some info on Legends ZA and other secret games that Game Freak's got in that freaking room of theirs. Firstly, remember to like and subscribe as we are still on the goal to reach 2.5k subs. So let's do this. Today I'll go over some topics, what we could see on Pokemon Day, Legends ZA and Gen 10 rumours, a new Eeveelution, and my upcoming streams. Pokemon Day is a big, important day for Pokemon fans. It's once a year on the 27th of February and it's pretty hype. For this time it's even bigger than before. We have had a dry 2024 of Pokemon games. Pocket did come out in October, but that was it. We heard about Legends ZA last year on the 27th, which was insane, but it's been quiet ever since. Loads of rumours have popped up with loads of details about the game, which is up for debate, but that day is very close now, like 2 weeks away from making this video. What can we expect from Pokemon Day? So Pikachu runs across the screen to start our presents. First things I think they will show is Cafe Remix 2 or 3, can't remember how many there are now. Updates to Unite, Sleep, Pocket. I think the TCG physical cards will get a new set shown. Masters will get an update. Then Pokemon Go will tell us about the Unova Tour, which is the first part of the year. Then, finally, I believe this time we will see either a collection game of Gen 1 to 3 for the Switch, or finally they'll bring the old games to NSO. It's about freaking goddamn time they should probably do this. Oh my god, Game Freak. Anyway, Legends ZA will finally get, actually hold on, Scarlet and Violet might get a little update on like events and stuff like that. Because, you know, Scarlet and Violet has to be here. Anyway, Legends ZA will finally get its trailer for about 2 minutes of our time or so. Then they will tell us about more about it, like for a minute. For the last teaser, they show a black and white remake slated for this November, which isn't out of the ballpark. Legends ZA will come out like June, and the remake end of the year. 2 games this year sounds bad, I know, but we had nothing last year, so it would be a great time to see what they've got for these 2 games. End of presents. Everyone goes mad, starts complaining, and the hell starts on Legends ZA's trailer being either liked or hated. That's the presents. Legends ZA and Gen 10 rumours. Okay, so there's rumours everywhere for this game and Gen 10. So I'll just cover one of them and a couple cool images to go with them. First is this random image I saw pop up. At first glance probably fake, but the cool thing about it is the new croissant form for Fido, which would make sense as we are in Paris and they are known for croissants and pastries. There is our player on the right side hiding, which looks like Callum from Pokemon X and Y, and the Furfrou on the left is just standing with one of its many haircuts. Good image. Could look real, but bucket of salts are needed for this, so let's move on. Big rumour here for the Pokemon Day. Right, let's get started on this. Golisopod and Golurk added to Unite. Nice. New EV focused event for Cafe. Okay. Carmine, Sinistra, and AZ Floette and Masters. Fair enough. New mini set for TCG Pocket, Distortion Chamber. Okay, that would be like the we've got Dialga and Palkia, so Giratina. Fair enough. New EV focused Wonder Pick event. Fair. Tandemouse and Mousehold coming to sleep. Teaser for Terrestrial coming to Pokemon Go. I have no idea how that would work. Has a silhouette of Terrapagus. New trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA. This is what we're talking about. Set 20 years before X and Y. you work with a young Professor Sycamore, a researcher at the Quasar Development Company, to help turn Lumios into a city where people and Pokemon can coexist. Pretty standard stuff. The game plays much like Legends Arceus. You work out of the central part of Lumios while unlocking, travelling to the 5 districts of Lumios to carry out missions. Okay. Luca returns from the future after the first few missions, saying Lumios was destroyed because of changes made in this time period. Quasar cuts ties with Sycamore. You still work with Quasar while secretly working alongside Sycamore and Luca to save Lumios. A younger Dianpha and Lysander are seen in the trailer. Some new megas are shown: Zebstrika, Darmanitan, Melmetal, and Beware. Pretty cool. I would like Melmetal, to be honest. A Pokemon resembling Dwebble with a croissant shell is seen in the trailer. Alright, that might not be the same image that we've looked at. That image is a entirely different image. Catacombs under Lumios, we've mentioned that in a video before, where Zygarde and other Pokemon are resting. Trailer ends with Zygarde cores start climbing onto Zygarde. Similar creatures to cores, blue and more angular, sharper, climb onto the other one. The light from these cores reveals the 3 starters looking on Grookey, Totodile, and Tepig. Okay, that's weird. 3. I like Totodile, but Grookey and Tepig, I don't know. Before we go, we have one more thing to share with you. POV of something shooting through the water. Camera shoots up and soars through clouds. We see countless islands surrounding a central island with a giant tree, cities and mountains. Cuts to 2 Pokemon jumping at each other. A Pegasus and a giant sea snake. Both are carrying the same small blobby white creature with a sword on their backs. Okay, that's weird. The screen goes black and we hear 2 cries and we see the logos. Well, there you go. Cool. This is the image. This is the confidential image, Pokemon Waves and Pokemon Winds. Okie dokie. It's looking like Gen 10 is maybe called Winds and Waves due to the Terra leaks, but that's not entirely true, so we don't know. But Waves and Winds, I think the names are really cool actually. They do sound good, they do sound like actual Pokemon games, so we'll just have to wait and see, to be honest. New Eeveelution. We all long for another Eeveelution to come after Sylveon, but Game Freak just never did one. So why not now in Legends ZA? We could see a new Eeveelution pop up. I have here an image to promote Pokemon Day. You have probably seen this image already, but just wanted to cover it because it's quite interesting. It shows Pikachu and some of the Eeveelutions flying up in air balloons, which could be a hint to Sky Battles coming back from Pokemon X and Y in Legends ZA. Anyway, let's look at the point here. The colours of the left balloon are all the Eeveelutions, but one colour is new. It's silver or white. Could just be for the shiny Eevee, or a potential hint to a new flying type Eeveelution. We are in the sky, and that would be very fitting for the Sky Battles to return to the Kalos game. Last time we saw them was in X and Y, so if they return, they would be more improved for the game. And showing off a new Eeveelution, flying type one, to hype up the game with the Sky Battles would be good for them and us. I think it's finally time for a new Eeveelution, so we will find out soon. My upcoming streams. I like to stream now and then every week, mostly Pokemon or Pikmin. The Pokemon ones can be Nuzlocke, shiny hunting, or just playing a new Pokemon game. I also stream some other games thrown in there. My upcoming streams will be the 16th, shiny hunting Mewtwo, 23rd, Pokemon Legends Arceus Nuzlocke, Recently I did finish my Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, water Pokemon only. I failed, so I have decided to do a Pokemon Legends Arceus Nuzlocke. So there you go, that'll be quite fun. And on the 27th, which is Pokemon Day, it'll be a Pokemon Day stream, but I will be doing 2 streams that day. One for the presents on my phone, as I will have friends over to watch the presents with, and you'll be able to see my reaction to all the news that we get. I will then do another stream again in the evening to discuss what we got shown in the presents while I play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope you all have a great time in this Pokemon celebration month, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Bye bye.